Look at the picture in front of you. This youth on the right, him dead in a bogart. And on the left, you have lean back. Now, me I give you some information on that killing ya. Now, another youth you're killing. It's a lean back. Him are the driver. And you have Watchdog as the co-pilot in the front seat. And Terence and Baba in the box. Baba are the shooter. And they're celebrating one of their dead homie birthday by killing the op of their dead homie. Now, Intel also tell me that they refuel at a gas station, and Mr. Chevron, he say you're on criminal. I'm gonna give you the name of the gas station, and you can go there and check the camera. The name of the gas station they fuel is Paul Gas Station. And one more note, Baba was just released from jail. Let's go.
Residents of Leclerc are traumatized after two men were gunned down on a motorcycle after 2 a.m. on Saturday morning.
David Codra, 28, and Shane Augustine, 25, were close friends who resided at Leslieland Castries. Both men were well known to the police. David Codra recently had murder charges against him dismissed. David and Shane were last seen together at the weekly Grosley Street Jam the night of September the 8th. They left Grosley aboard their scooters and headed to the city. They made it as far as Leclerc. A barrage of bullets ended their lives. CID officers arrested 2 suspects in this matter. However, they were tagged and released pending further investigations.
Look at the screen right there in front of you. That is the president of Bakatel. Now, only hear what happened to them 2 young men there. Them 2 young men there are 2 thieves them. Them go Martinique, go do a whole bunch of stuff. Rob, kill, steal, whatever the case. And you hear what Dale said. As a matter of fact, let me big up Dale. You understand? For good reporting. Dale, you're doing some good work. I don't know you, but I do watch your videos, and Untold Stories is one of my favorite YouTube channel that I tune into. Now back to what I was saying. These 2 guys did a whole bunch of stuff, and the hit was put out, or the word was put out on them. Now my intel is telling me that Marlon, the president of Bakatel, is alleged to be the mastermind behind these 2 guys' demise. Let's go.
This is King Lazarus, and we are representing the fullest Jamaica first, country first, the #1 YouTube channel. Yeah man, and you don't know Countryman are the big man on the panel, representing from Jamaica to Trinidad, the Caribbean and the whole world. Countryman don't want no more bloodshed, no we not send dead. A message we are send to all the kill them. No more bloodshed, no we not send dead. A message we are send. Hey, Countryman, tell them this, it's a state of emergency. The people need help urgently. Watch yourself when you're walking on the street. Broad daylight and gunshot a beat. It's a state of emergency. The people need help urgently. Watch yourself when you're walking on the street. Broad daylight. Hey. Well, I don't know, this is King Lazarus, and we represent for Countryman Jamaica first, #1 YouTube channel. Make sure and keep it locked. Subscribe.
Yes, big up King Lazarus. Big up yourself every time. Yo, you send the right message, my lord. Respect from out of Trinidad. Remember, check out King Lazarus scene. Yo, Gilly Banton, big up yourself to see it, editor boss. Yo, mystery lady. And my big bad Vincent friend. Who now call me, I know nothing. We still a friend. Yo, now, me play the clip at the front from Dale from Untold Stories. And the reason why I play that, me show now the trail of destruction which the president of Bakatel, because for those of you who don't know, Bakatel seems to be a country within a parish within a damn country, and it is run by no other than the notorious Marlon. Now, that plays something, and they intel them, and many intel, you know, I tell me say, yo, a Marlon and Frogface responsible for this. Listen to this.
The latest occurred yesterday at Marsham and claimed the life of Ronald Sylvester, also known as Reginald Jean, also known as Beige.
On Monday, the 28th of February 2011, police conducted an operation in the vicinity of Antigua, Bakatel Marsham area about 4:30 p.m., where traffic check was also being made in that area. And then a black car was approaching at the time. It was driven by Ronald Sylvester / Reginald Jean, who is 36 years old of Bakatel. This car failed to stop at the police checkpoint. It again failed to stop at the checkpoint of the point man. And in the process, Reginald Jean was shot by police. He was taken to the Victoria Hospital, where he was pronounced dead. But police also recovered a loaded firearm from his vehicle.
Now, we talked about this before, and I did play a clip one time of the youth named BH Auntie. But let's break this down. Now, we know say BH was a rising star. The only thing, him now have no brains, you understand? But him was a force to reckon with. Now, obviously, from what I surmise, Marlon was scared of this man, and you can tell. Now, what is even more tricky, imagine Beige knowing that him is hot, him a flex a certain way, and know say, yo, police out there. Why would this man drive into a police roadblock just like that? Explain that to me. Out of all the person them in a St. Lucia, why that day this man drive into a full-fledged police roadblock? Does that make sense? No, it doesn't make sense, because Intel is saying that the president of Bakatel, Marlon, along with Overlord Frogface, get rid of the youth here for whatever reason. That brings me to the next part of this thing. You know me have to salute the president of Bakatel, Tim Sanya.
Countryman channel, the biggest YouTube channel govern the world, worldwide. Countryman, some of them boys have some. Them are some bad, some feeder. Them are dead to bomb clot, bottom feeder. You are dead brass clot, bottom feeder. Countryman, light them up. Pass the front up, look less so you seaweed. We no smoke with fish, this are no seaweed. How man a touch them up, for free weed. How man feel love us to shit the real leader from batty them ban. Harry breed them no in a mile and check it that she see speed as she. Give me the front or you think me lead baby born. 9 months ago she get breed. Them are some bottom feeder. You are dead to bumbo clot, bottom feeder.
I'm gonna tell y'all something about this boy, Marlon. Did you all know that him and BH had fallen out? And BH was set up by Frogface. But what happened? Marlon get pressed, and when Marlon get pressed, him pull the trigger upon BH and line him up with the police and make police kill him. But BH and Marlon been fell out. They weren't talking, and that's a fact. Now, may I play another clip, and when I go see the chaos where the brother here create. President Marlon of Bakatel, him kind of have a Loki spirit. When I look up the god when name Loki in a Greek mythology. Chaos King this.
This is the edition of the DBS News World. My name is Timothy Polio. We commence tonight's broadcast with news that another gangland-style execution has pushed the island's homicide toll to about 13 so far for the year. A senior citizen is dead as a result of the incident, and several others have been injured. 56-year-old Ramchat Ajuda, better known as Rambo, was gunned down at his home by 4 masked men, while 4 others had to be rushed to hospital for treatment. The incident took place on Venus Street in Ostley. DBS's Cecil Actil begins our news coverage.
Now, before I continue, I want to take note of the time and the year when this happened. This happened 15 years ago. That means Marlon, president of Bakatel, this guy have been doing crime and chaos from him eye there and knee, and from Saltfish, a shingle, rooftop, yo.
It was shortly after 11 when eyewitnesses say a group of masked gunmen who came on foot lodged several bullets into a home. At the time of the incident, over 8 people were inside the house, including a toddler. According to eyewitness accounts, the gunmen remained outside the front door, firing randomly, injuring 4 people and killing 56-year-old Ramchat Ajuda, better known as Rambo, in the process.
Look at the picture right here in front of you. That's the Indian man will get killed. And my intel is telling me that this man had some kind of baby powder dealings going on with President Marlon of Bakatel. And the man them go up in the people them neighborhood, spray the house. You understand? Kill the Indian. And listen to this.
I was in my room, I heard the shots. It was raining, so I heard the shots, so I didn't worry. Somebody came and knocked on my door and told me, look, you just shot your brother out there. And I came out there and he was lying in a pool of blood, sitting, they shot him in his groin area and his leg. And a few people I was in there, my nephew got shot in his leg. A girl was there too, got shot. This guy Kwan, he got shot, I think, right in it. And another guy, Jabez, and a little Rasta guy from Castries, they call him Fathead or whatever. He got shot in his leg.
Couple things me have to say. Now, Inspector Chevron, how come you not solve that case here? And see me a go into the case here right now. So the know say, from what the intel them telling me, Marlon is allegedly responsible for it. Now, look at the screen. This killing right here, so him and BH and another big-head youth deal with that thing here, because the man owe him. Which brings me to the next thing about BH. Now, I don't know what Beige was thinking. That's why I say him now have no head, you know. He went on Overlord Frogface, Minister Frogface show, because he had that program back in the days. Just after him do that shooting here, you know, and went on the program, and the man asked him what kind of job he do. I'm just saying it in my words. And basically, him tell the whole world that him is a paid hitman. That's where Beige tell the world. And then Marlon line him up. Marlon and Frogface allegedly line him up to get screamed by the police. Now, at the end of the day, you know, it's like if you live by the gun, you die by the gun. And this video here is to outline President of Bakatel. You understand? Marlon the crime lord. We call him Crime Minister too. You understand? And I hope Mr. Detective Sharon, Mr. Inspector, sorry, you're not a detective, can get some info from this and check that boy there, because once him get rid of Beige, you know, he became the strong man. You understand? And now, it's who him I do. And Inspector Siobhan take a look into the youth we get killed recently. We have the clip in the front of the video. Check out Lean Back. Alright? I'm out. Listen, my name is Countryman.
Don't forget to like and subscribe.